The Niger military junta has declared that diplomatic immunity no longer applies to the French ambassador to Niger, Sylvain Itte. As a result, they have instructed the local police to expel him from the West African nation. Last week, the junta gave the ambassador 48 hours to leave the country after he declined to meet with the coup leaders responsible for the ousting of Niger's president Mohamed Bazoum on July 26, 2023. Niger's foreign ministry criticized the actions of the French government, stating that they were not aligned with Niger's interests. Additionally, the junta has revoked the visas of the ambassador and his family. In response, French President Emmanuel Macron asserted that Ambassador Itte would remain in his post in Niger, despite the junta's directive. During a conference of ambassadors in Paris, which it attended virtually, Macron emphasized that France did not consider itself an adversary of Niger. Earlier on the same day, reports emerged that local authorities had cut off water and electricity supplies to the French embassy in Niamey, even though Ambassador Itte and some other diplomats remained present. France and its diplomats have faced particularly difficult situations in some countries in recent months, from Sudan, where France has been exemplary, to Niger at this very moment, and I applaud your colleague and your colleagues who are listening from their posts, Macron said during the conference. Our policy is clear, we do not recognize the putschists, he said. Our policy is the right one. It depends on the courage of President Mohamed Bazoum, the commitment of our diplomats, of our ambassador on the ground who is remaining despite pressure. One shouldn't give in to the narrative used by the coup leaders that consists of saying France has become our enemy. The problem of Nigerians today is the coup leaders who put them in danger because they are abandoning the fight against terrorism, because they are abandoning a policy that was economically good for the population, and they are in the process of losing international funding that was helping them emerge from poverty.